Do you ever feel like something's just off? Like you're trying to do everything right, eating healthy, maybe even exercising, but you're still dealing with afternoon energy crashes that leave you desperate for a nap? Or maybe it's those intense sugar cravings that hit you out of nowhere, making it impossible to stick to your goals. You might be struggling to lose weight, especially that stubborn fat around your middle, or you feel irritable and foggy-headed for no clear reason. If any of this sounds familiar, you are not alone. And what I'm about to share might be the missing piece of the puzzle you've been looking for. Most of us think about blood sugar only when it becomes a serious problem, when a doctor raises a red flag after a blood test. But the truth is, long before that happens, something silent can be brewing inside your body. It's an imbalance in your metabolism, and it's incredibly common. This imbalance slowly messes with your energy levels, your appetite, your weight, and how your body handles sugar. It's the reason so many people feel that something isn't right, even when their lab results come back as normal. Here's the thing most people don't get. Blood sugar isn't just about the donuts or the soda you drink. Yes, cutting back on sugar is important, but glucose levels are just one part of a much larger, more complex system. Your body is working 24/7 to keep your blood sugar stable, and this entire process depends on how well your metabolism is functioning. And your metabolism isn't just about how fast you burn calories. It's influenced by everything: chronic stress from work and life, low-grade inflammation you might not even know you have, not getting enough quality sleep, and the modern diet filled with ultra-processed foods. It is even affected by how efficiently your body's cells can actually use the energy you give them. So, you can have normal blood sugar on paper, but still experience all those frustrating symptoms. The afternoon slumps, the nagging hunger at night, the brain fog that makes it hard to focus, the feeling of being irritable for no reason. These aren't just random annoyances. They are often the early whispers of a metabolic system that's struggling to keep up. But here's the really good news. This doesn't mean you're doomed or that it's all just bad genetics. Your metabolism is not your destiny. Metabolic health is incredibly responsive. It can bounce back when you start giving your body what it truly needs. And it's not about resorting to extreme restrictive diets or punishing yourself at the gym. It's about making small, consistent daily changes that address the root cause of the imbalance. It's about supporting the natural processes that regulate your glucose and insulin sensitivity. When you do that, your body starts to work with you, not against you. Imagine your body becoming more efficient at processing energy. What happens then? Well, a lot of things start to improve all at once. Your energy becomes stable and consistent throughout the day. No more 3 p.m. crashes. Those overwhelming cravings for sugar and carbs begin to fade away. Managing your weight becomes less of a battle. And that feeling of being in a constant fog lifts, replaced by mental clarity. Your body starts to find its balance again. Now here's the biggest mistake I see people make. They focus only on one thing: cutting out sugar. They go on a no-sugar challenge, convinced it's the magic bullet. And while reducing sugar intake is a fantastic step, it's often not enough on its own. It's like trying to patch a leaky roof without fixing the foundation of the house. Your body needs internal support to get its metabolic machinery running smoothly again. If you don't strengthen that foundation, the cycle just continues. You try really hard, you resist temptation, you control your diet, but you still feel the energy swings, the fatigue, and the frustration. This is exactly why a complete, holistic approach makes all the difference. Lifestyle always comes first. This means prioritizing better sleep, finding healthy ways to manage stress, incorporating daily movement you enjoy, and making smarter food choices that nourish your body. But beyond those essential lifestyle habits, there are also natural tools that can provide powerful, targeted support for your metabolism. And that's where a formula like RegenVive comes into the picture. RegenVive is a natural supplement specifically designed to support healthy blood sugar balance and overall metabolic function. It amps out a carefully crafted blend of plant-based ingredients that have been traditionally used and studied for their role in glucose metabolism. We're talking about ingredients like banana leaf, which has been researched for its effects on glucose transport; bitter melon, a fruit used for centuries in traditional practices to support blood sugar; and gymnema, often called the sugar destroyer in ancient Ayurvedic texts. The formula also includes white mulberry, juniper berries, and google, all chosen for their synergistic properties in supporting your body's metabolic health. Let's be very clear about what RegenVive is and what it isn't. It is not a miracle pill or a promise for instant, effortless results. Instead, its purpose is to offer daily, consistent support for people who are actively working to improve their health. It's designed to help your body work more efficiently, leading to more stable energy, fewer frustrating fluctuations, and stronger metabolic resilience over the long term. It complements your healthy habits, giving your body an extra layer of support from the inside out. So, who might find this useful? RegenVive may be a great option for adults who are tired of those frequent energy crashes, who are constantly fighting off sugar cravings, or who feel like they're doing everything right but still can't manage their weight effectively. It is for anyone who wants to proactively and naturally support their metabolic health alongside a healthier lifestyle. However, it's equally important to know that this is not for everyone, and your safety is the top priority. If you are pregnant or nursing, if you are currently taking medication for blood sugar, or if you have any existing medical condition, you must speak with your doctor or a qualified healthcare professional before trying this or any new supplement. RegenVive is natural support. It is not, and should never be, a substitute for professional medical care or advice. If you're ready to stop fighting against your body and start working with it, if you want to support your metabolism at its core, then you might want to learn more. I've put a link in the pinned comment right below this video. That link will take you to the official website where you can explore the ingredients in detail, read through the science, and see if it feels like the right fit for your health journey. Using that link is the safest and most direct way to access the real product page and all the correct information. Thank you so much for watching today. Remember, the small, consistent changes you make to support your metabolism can have a massive impact on your long-term health, energy, and overall well-being. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.